Yeah.
Honestly, I go in self scout. I literally go and look at previous tape that I play against you and OC to try and figure out what's going on.
Oh yeah, I'll be doing
It
that a
was
little bit
rain.
myself.
Wasn't it raining or snowing last time we played?
It was snowing last time. I think it was
Yeah,
like
I think it was snowing at
I
Heinz
think it was
Field.
the only snow game I played too.
Yeah, I've never played. I've honestly never played a snow game before until you.
Yeah, and to be honest, I think this might be my first rain game this season. It'll never
For
be.
me, it's the first one this season, but I've played rain games before.
Yeah.
I think I played a rain game like it was the first season, but I forget exactly what team it was against. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I've played a few of them. We want to see what Cunningham can do.
They'll start on the ground.
God damn.
My
own guy tackled me.
Right away, and it's second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
My own guy made the tackle.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Again, it's Henry.
Nah, you faked me out hard. I went to that left gap. I was like, man, you're going hard left.
I was going to, and then I'm not even I forgot what play I picked.
Yeah.
Like, and the thing is, I still looked at it before, like, I called the play, and then I still forgot what I, called. I was like, shit. I was like,
yeah.
I don't think that's what I called. And so I'm sitting here now, I'm like, no, I definitely called that. I'm just acting retarded.
3rd and 11. Cunningham. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure you're gonna win this game. My offense or my defense is not good this year. Like, remember how like last year they were forcing knockouts and everything?
Yeah.
They ain't doing any of that this year.
Yeah, my defense has been playing, like, amazing these past few games. Now I gotta, like, really lean on my defense for these next, like, 5 weeks.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, because Trey Lance, I'm like, this boy was playing pretty much lights out football, you know, like, then,
Yeah.
like, just gets hit, and, like, I don't know, it didn't, and, like, the way it happened, too, like, it didn't even, like, do its typical thing, like, you know, injury on the play. It just went straight, was like, yeah, he's injured, like, dislocated hip or something.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Ah, man.
But it's going to be incomplete. This defense for the Patriots
That's
very solid last
right.
week in the victory over Baltimore.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week.
Still can't believe OC lost.
To the, Dean.
What do you do now when you go
Was it-
into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you
Oh,
try
wow,
to
and I
run more?
completely
What do
missed
you tell
it.
your quarterback?
Yeah, you just over pursued.
Guys up before you deliver.
Was it, Dean he lost to?
Coming up, they got 8 yards.
What's up?
Was it, Dean he lost to?
Remember on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive
No, he lost to the computer. Well, yeah, he also lost to Dean.
Some solid runs.
I was
and some
gonna say,
extra special ones.
the stream cut out on me for his last game. I didn't see, like, it cut out, like, only, like I said, like, I think, like, 9 minutes into the stream it cut out. So, like, I kept clicking back on it, and I'm like, it wouldn't let me watch or anything.
Oh yeah, I know. He didn't, for whatever reason, whatever happened to his stream, Oh, I gotta fix that.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
I gotta
It's
fix
a gain
that.
of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Here's Madison running on first down. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't get in. Look at this Patriots defense. They were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run crazy? Or do you
Man,
challenge
I'm still recovering from a cold.
I say shit, not like COVID or anything like that.
Yeah.
Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
Oh, you said
Rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pick.
I don't know what it was, man, to be honest with you. Like, it just was really tough.
For New England is Marcus Jones. This is taken at the 15.
You like tried to go straight out of bounds. I was like trying to run.
Yeah, I don't know why they do that. It's dumb.
He just he didn't even try going where I wanted him to, like wanted him to. He was just like, yeah.
As they begin the drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession. See if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is
The battle of the bum quarterbacks, I tell you.
I know that's really what it is.
I can't even afford anyone, to be honest with you. I literally cannot afford anyone over like a 58 overall.
Oh.
I have like 20,000 in cap room, not 200,000, like literally 20,000 in cap room.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it really sucks.
So I mean, yeah, I know you was making a lot of moves, so that way, like next season, like your cap space would be like freed up a lot.
Leads to a 2nd and 11.
It's like all the penalties and shit.
Yeah.
They'll run it again with Henry.
Oh,
Down
man.
at the 26, following a gain of 6.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
No, but like if I could pick a play, like
And the Vikings are going to beef up their secondary here. 6 DBs on 3rd.
Let's see.
Cunningham looking to throw.
Yeah, that's why I don't do man coverages in this game.
Man coverage, man, it's iffy. Like,
It's so easy to beat. Like, it's so easy.
there's like sometimes where it's like you'll call man coverage, like well, like you'll be playing against like man coverage and like still like certain plays is like just blowing all the way. You're like, there ain't no way they just did that, you know? Or,
Yeah, I know.
Or even like vice versa. Sometimes you'll call like a drag or something that's like a man beater, and next thing you know, like they'll cover it perfect.
Now a first down throw, Cunningham. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
It's crazy because he ain't been playing bad on Cunningham like for a little bit of time he came in. last week.
Yeah.
I was nervous as soon as I seen it was a rain game. I was like, shit. I was like, this might not be the game for him.
Yeah.
If he can keep doing what he's doing.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Oh, he
He's
came
going
in
to go down here and sack. They push him back.
Brian Burns, well, he was blocked. I should have blocked, but Brian Burns has been like the sole reason why my defense is like decent this year. Like, honestly, if I didn't pick him up, I would be having a hell of a time.
Dude, I was gonna say, because you took him away from me. I was trying to get him. Like, I had like this whole game plan.
I know.
And I was just like, as soon as I seen it, I was like, I didn't get him. I was like, fuck. I was like, what was the chances? And I seen you guys. I was like, of course he did. Like, of course he got him.
I'm telling you, I want to build. I want to build through the trenches. Like, that's my thing. I always like to build through the trenches.
I mean, that's just smart football, I think.
They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on
Right,
3rd down.
giving you opportunity here.
A play fake, now Cunningham. Now a short one to Gesicki, and he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the 1st down at around the 22. A gain of 8 there on the play, and that'll bring up 4th
That was good ball movement. I was a little worried when you passed midfield with like that 20-yard strike.
Yeah, you're tough. Wow.
Oh, bro, what happened?
Bro, I aimed it to the left and it still just went straight.
Are you serious?
Yeah, like it went more right than to the left.
Well, there's like 16-mile-an-hour winds, but they were pretty much down the field. They didn't. It wasn't really directional.
That's why I was just looking. I'm like, that should be easy. I'm like, I even put the power behind it too to make sure. I'm like, it went the opposite direction of where I aimed my kick. Like, went the complete opposite direction. Like, I aimed to the left, it went like slightly to the right.
Yeah.
Like, how? Like one of the things I just don't like. How does that happen?
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for him.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. We're scoreless after 1. The Vikings with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
My field goals are right. That'll be low.
They'll look to throw here.
Oh wow! Like, I came down too. I went down there and it just like floated like over my head.
I know. I almost thought it was going to be a pick for a minute.
I know.
Because it looked like
I came right down with Jude on and just, and I'm like, the ball just floated over his head. I was like, wow, I didn't see that.
Oh, yeah.
At least for a week amongst your peers, and for him to separate again.
That's all I was thinking. Like, I read it perfect. I was like, I knew what you were calling. I was like, I could set this up to get myself an interception right now.
Yeah, I know.
They'll go again here with Akers. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 40 yards rushing now on
I cannot seem to love what Cam Akers. I only got like 2 progressions on him so far, and he has like 1,000 yards rushing already. I'm like, bro, what else do I have to do to get you like points?
Yeah, like the older players and stuff, man. Like, and I swear, like players who are like just a little older, it's like it's so hard to let them up.
I know.
Like, so I was going to try and get Russell. I was going to aim for Russell Wilson free agency at first, and now I'm like, he's like a 76. I was like, yeah, nah, I'm probably not going to get shit like with him. Like, not that I couldn't ball with him, but I'm like, he's not going to get much better except for like morale boost. That's it. I'm like, it's literally going to be nothing but morale boost to try and get him better. He might get one boost.
Yeah.
That's how I think is like he's going to get like one
now
boost.
Now 2nd and 3. A give up the middle to Akers. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal as he's inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line.
The running game's playing and getting it done at this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
They'll set up a throw. They'll try and set up the screen.
Jeez, man, I had everything. The guy just, there's like 2 guys on him. Literally, it was a 2-on-1 block, and the guy just went around the guys. Like, I'm like, come on, really?
Yeah, I seen that because I could pretty much like miss it out.
This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal for the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something to develop slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
Akers again.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that looked like
he was falling backwards and then he slid forward.
I know. It's somehow he twerked his body if you saw the replay.
Yeah, that's what I'm like looking at now. I'm like, yeah.
He like got hit in such a weird way that he like went the other way.
Yeah, like he was falling backwards, but like his body was moving forward.
I know.
Or vice versa. I mean, like he was somehow going forward, but his body was like falling backwards.
I know. This is the kind of stuff that happens against you, bro. Like, I don't know, like I said before, this is the kind of stuff that happens with your team, and I just, like, I don't know how to solve it. Like, I've played Madden all these years, and in this particular Madden, it just does not like you.
Yeah, this Madden has not been my best friend, I would say.
It hasn't gone particularly well for them, that's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on the short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
On 2nd down, here's Cunningham. sliding out of the
Oh,
pocket.
wow.
Oh.
Why did he stop?
It's going to be incomplete.
I thought it was going to be a pick, actually. I thought it was going to be a first down, and I thought it was going to be a pick as soon as I saw the guy cutting across.
Yeah, I seen, like, my guy just, I don't know, he just stopped. I'm like, why would you stop right there? Bro, keep pushing towards the sideline. Like, because if it's what I wanted, I'm like, hey, you might have been able to get a little bit of space where I could have, like, just lollipopped it up over the linebacker.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I was thinking, but.
You were in duress.
Dude, that's how it's done. Like, from, like, you know what's
well,
crazy?
It's Brian Burns. I mean, at least the game is acting like how it should with Brian Burns on Cole Strange. You still have Cole Strange, right?
Well, I have him, but he's backup. He's my backup. I actually got one of my old linemen from previous seasons, Isaiah Wynn. He's been real good for me. I just don't know what it is, because that's something that started happening too. As soon as Trey Lance got injured, my line just wasn't blocking as well. I'm like, I don't know, the pressure he's been catching compared to Trey Lance is it's a little wild. It's a little wild.
Yeah.
Oh, what the shit? Like, I hate when they pop that stuff up, man. Cause I'm pretty sure I just
I know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just brought my player back, and I don't know what his injury was. Like,
going right back to Akers.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was waiting for him to cut up, man. It took like forever for him to cut up field to make that seal block.
Yeah.
I'm like, when are you gonna cut up field for that, man?
Plays like that, you can feel it, can't you?
As long as he doesn't drive angry, we're okay. Because when he's on the field, that anger works for him. It fuels him, it powers him, and the end result runs like that.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On 2nd down, this is Madison. And he'll get a little over
wow, I look like the line went the whole opposite direction than the right.
I don't know why they went to the right. I mean, they shouldn't have.
Hey, it had me fucked up, because I could tell you right now, as soon as I seen them all run to the right, I went right to the right with them.
Yeah.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Two minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Don't know if I can make this.
Can't be any worse than me fucking aiming it where it needs to go and it going in the opposite direction.
Yeah, but you might block this too.
Nah.
Oh, I just might miss it. Dang. It is hard to kick more than 50 yards right now.
Dude, I don't think my field goal wasn't even 50.
Yours was like 45 or something though.
I don't know why I feel like it was so much shorter.
It might have been. It might have been like a 38 or something like that.
Yeah, I want to say it was like 30 something. I might be wrong. So I could be wrong. It could be way different than what I'm thinking.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
But one thing is to remember that
Oh,
as an offensive
man.
player, you have a much better idea of
Yeah,
what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender.
That was a little crazy.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was a shoestring tackle right there.
I know.
Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
To throw on second down, Cunningham. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that, but if you're a confident
Like, I feel like anytime he tries to throw, he's getting hit, but like literally every play.
He is. I mean, he is. Like,
It's like my O-line, I've improved so much, and now it's like they don't know how to block. That whole blocking thing, throw that out the window. Okay. Might be able to make it happen.
Cunningham to throw. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side.
Good catch.
that is ridiculous.
Good catch. I had to take user control.
This guy was right there and everything.
Like, I took.
He just watched it.
Yeah, he didn't even try and like go.
Look, he just was sitting there. He doesn't do anything.
Like he really.
Never underestimate the effect the home crowd
Like,
with
Dumb, man.
I wasn't sure he was gonna get that because he definitely didn't get the power behind that pass that I was hoping. But I was like, it's probably gonna get picked. That's why I just was like, F it, I'm gonna happen. I'm gonna just try and user control it and see if I can make it happen.
Now Cunningham.
Jeez.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
Like
Now the Patriots
my
gonna use one of their
my D
timeouts
linemen never
as
get
they
pressure
stop it here
like
with just
that.
under
Like
4
that's
Well,
crazy.
it's Brian Burns, though. I'm telling you, he's like the best in the game for this kind of stuff, or like one of the best. Like,
Oh, I don't doubt
Did
it.
you
at this
not?
Point. Like, I'm like, geez, like the way he's just getting through the line. I'm like, yeah, that's wild. And I'm like, geez, I've had like Aaron Donald on the last game. I mean, I'm like, Aaron Donald wasn't doing that unless his like X factor was activated. Then he would just like fly through some people. But that's that's besides the point.
He's going to let this go.
that's, oh, I hate that penalty because the thing is, like, I even pulled up from him.
Yeah, and they still catch you on it.
And it still caught me. I'm like, bro, like, what do you want me to do? Like, I'm pulling up. Like, I'm not even like doing anything. I didn't dive. I literally hit the up arrow. Literally, I hit the up arrow.
I'm telling you, it's like one of the like worst ones. I swear they get people with all the time. Like they'll catch you with it every single time. Oh, let's see. Actually, I'm gonna do that.
Back to throw.
Oh, like 71 didn't even touch it.
Sacked back at the 31.
What's up?
Like 71 didn't even touch him.
I mean, he did, but he just, yeah.
They're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their
Like,
blocking assignments. They've got
that's
to do a
kinda
better job to
crazy.
keep him upright. If he's
Yeah.
going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no
I'm
chance
telling you,
in this game.
he's a real beast. He's a real beast.
I'm like, I know he's a beast, but like the way he's doing, I'm like, yo, like literally every play, like that's not happening. That's not even like realistically happening without someone getting worn out. What like like whatever it may be.
I know.
Looking to throw. Cunningham.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's
Wow.
intercepted. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be
That
one when
was
he flips
such a
on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about
That,
it.
yeah, I kind of feel like that should not have been an interception, to be perfectly
That's what
honest
I'm
with
saying.
you.
I'm like, how was that?
He caught it, like, behind his head.
Yeah,
and turn it into positives moving forward.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Rolling to his right. Oh, what
Yep,
was he
knew it.
thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
Now look at him go.
Are you kidding me, dude? I got freaking, I got blocked by a, what was that, a defensive tackle?
I have no clue. I ain't know who was even blocking.
That's ridiculous.
They get the interception. More importantly, their first points of the ball
Let's not forget that my kicker apparently is going to struggle with these. Oh wow, he got it. All right. Back alive.
Well, good play, but like,
Thank you.
I don't even know what happened there. Like, I was trying to get off the block, then I got off the block, and then I got re-added to the block. Like, the guy freaking just knows how to,
I was looking at that. I was like, that it looked weird. That's why I was thinking about running.
The whole idea was for me to seal the edge so you can like pick a last-second field goal. I mean, I wasn't thinking any of that was gonna happen.
Yeah, I didn't think that either. Like when I seen you down there, I was like, there's a good chance this is gonna be me running out of bounds and trying to kick a field goal.
Yeah.
And then I seen like how the block happened. I was like, well, that kind of works out. Like that's why I just went for it.
Yeah.
I was like, just go, hope for the best.
Yeah.
Trying to swing some momentum.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
It's crazy. Like I got Bob again, but he really hasn't done much.
But I'd keep an eye on that defense,
What?
and I think their
What's up?
coaches in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start
What
to see
about him?
one or two guys start to creep towards the line of
Like since he's been traded to my team, I feel like he really hasn't done much.
Really?
Yeah, like I thought it was a good acquisition at the time, and now I'm like, well, maybe I could have did without him.
On the hand
I
off,
don't
it's
think
Madison,
it's
and he is
probably
met
gonna have
in his
that
tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And
Yeah.
going down, it's a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
Maybe I just need to like put him over at middle or something and move Bentley around.
Yeah.
3rd and 9 here.
That's kind of what I've been.
I
doing.
am not a good second half team.
I feel like without Trey Lance, my offense is a good team.
They're going to look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Tate. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
Like we both got
Well
like
executed there on 3rd down.
like
I love the
horrible
confidence that they
QBs
had.
in there. So it's like
I know. This is like, this is like 1940s football right now.
yeah.
On the handoff to Takers. And he'll take it across the 50
I
and
don't
into
know.
New
I thought he
England
was going to
territory.
outside.
105 yards rushing.
Well, I was going to, and then the hole opened up.
Like
And I was like, well,
it looks like he's going to go to the outside, so I just started going to the outside.
I mean, all the blocks were supposed to flow that way. Yeah, I mean, you're right. They're supposed to flow that way. But yeah, I'm like, you know what?
Here's Akers.
I'm okay with just hitting the hole. I mean, if it's there, I'll take it. You know.
Yeah, definitely. It's just there.
Give
Yeah.
a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
On the ground, it's Akers. Down to the 42, 2nd down.
And the thing is, I can't even like move anyone. Meaning, like, my line or like my team is so much in cap hell this year that even if I wanted to like, you know, trade for someone. I just can't. Like I'm still like 7 million under, like over the cap.
Yeah, I would say cap space just crazy. Like that's all I want. It's like kind of told me when we're talking about it's capping.
I know, like, and the thing is, I only made 2 big trades. I only traded away Tate. No, not Tate. Justin Jefferson and T.J. Hawkinson. That was it. Yeah, can't do anything.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
No, it's not going to work. I'll just take a delay game. I don't want to burn a timeout here.
And they're not going to get the snap off.
Oh.
This might back him out of field goal range. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense
All right.
up a little bit.
I wasn't even in field goal range. It would have just, I would have missed.
As he'll punt it away for the
Yeah,
second time.
I'd be like, maybe if he gives some, like maybe if I have some more space, I might be able to get like some form of a return out of this. What the hell just happened? Like,
And that'll hit
like they had him run up, and I don't know.
Think I understand this game at this point?
Yeah. Like, I don't understand what be going on. I'm just like, yeah, something's happening. That's all I can tell you.
On first down, it's Cunningham.
Holy
The
God.
Vikings after him, and they get there
Jeez.
for the sack. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down.
Yeah, I mean, every time he drops
This
back,
dominant
it's like
defensive performance
he's just
continued
getting
on
hit.
that play.
He's just under constant assailment.
Dude, like I don't know.
Like, I kind of like games like this, to be honest with you, bro. But at the same time, I know it's frustrating to play.
Gotta assume
Oh,
this
yeah.
defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know what be going on with it. Like, it's like I can't explain it.
Hey, check that. Ready?
Henry up the middle. And a nice gain there as
Of course,
he'll be
on
taken
a run
down
play,
just
we get
shy of the
some
20.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
But that's
Well,
kind of
you
been
pointed out to
the
me at half,
name of
seems
this game so
accurate. That
far. Is
line
just like
has struggled to sustain
the,
blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with
injuries.
that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Off the play fake. Cunningham. He'll
Constant
face the
assailment.
Dude,
Like,
that's what I'm
literally,
saying.
like,
who's not doing their job?
their whole offensive line. Like,
And it's funny when I play you, for whatever reason, they don't block right. Like, they don't know what they're
I'm
doing.
telling you, they block differently against humans than they do against computers, because I'm noticing it too. I'm literally noticing it too.
Literally, I'm like, if you go back and watch all my other games, these guys have been amazing. And now we get to this game, and no one knows what the fuck they're doing on the O-line. He
I know.
got Bruce Stern, now he's not returning to the game, of course.
Ugh.
Of course, Madden. What else is
The
there?
Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
I don't know why this video game hates me so much, but it does. It does not like.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. Touchdown. Vikings.
You'll come back.
A big play there.
Not the way my
With
fucking
touchdown
O-line
number
blocking, I
15
ain't gonna
on the
do
year
nothing.
and 2nd of the game.
I mean, now that Brian Burns has his X Factor activated, I don't even know if you can really do anything. Like, and I say that out of all due respect to you. Like, it's not that you can't do anything. It's the fact that the game won't allow you to do the things that you know it can do. Right?
That's
You know what I mean?
Like I'm like
Yeah.
the game is just. It doesn't matter what I try to do. No one can play football apparently. Like no one knows how to play football now. We get to week 5 and everyone forgot how to play. They all went back to the midget leagues and stuff.
The lane opens here. He's past
Yeah.
the 30.
My defense actually ain't been playing too bad for the most part. I just think they've been on the field too much. I feel
Your
like-
defense?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've had a lot of. I've forced a lot of 3-and-outs against you.
Yeah, like
They trail by 10,
I'm like
17-7 as they come up on a
trying to
first
run
and
with
10.
Derrick Henry has not
They'll
been
try
an
and get the run
option
game
really.
going. This is Henry. Yeah, boy, and it's tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full
And
6
trying
out of that.
to
Second down.
pass has been just like completely impossible. Like I mean, like you call pass coverage and your D line,
Here now, second and 4.
it's just getting the most like block sheds or like
Here's
just blown
Cunningham from the
coverage.
gun. This will go to Henry out wide.
Yeah.
He's able to get this one out closer to
I mean, you're going to score an offensive touchdown against me. There's no question about that. It's just going to be a function of.
And we'll see,
When
'cause
is that gonna happen?
We also seen the crazy interception that happened. So
Be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start
oh,
of
what's
them
good,
trying to
bro?
get the ball to him a little bit more
I
here
didn't
in
know
the
you was
second
in the
half.
chat.
On first and 10, Cunningham. They set up the screen for Henry. And taking it across midfield.
He's
and
like the only
inside
offense
the
I seem to
45.
have right now.
10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a
Monroe
first
was
down.
doing something at first, and now he's out.
In this one, but this play was an extension of
He
the
was
game
doing
right
something
here.
until the D
They
line
set up the
started
screen,
happening, then
let him work
he
out
just
in
couldn't get
space
the
on
ball
the
anymore.
perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
So that's not been a that kind of hasn't been a thing.
Out of the gun here. It's Cunningham. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but
Dude,
they'll say
David
it's
Andrews,
incomplete.
Do you have a third quarterback, by the way?
They haven't let him just
Nah,
sit in
not
the
at the
pocket
moment.
and get comfortable, and that's
So if he gets hurt, you're done. Like you're like not okay.
No, I got Derrick
That's
Henry.
Yeah, but I've been stopping him, so I'm just wondering like what your backup plan is.
Then I ain't really come up with one.
They'll stick with the pass.
To be honest with you, it's
fair.
kind of
When
been
you're-
like Trey Lance or like nothing.
Downfield and caught by Ford. And he takes his
When you have Derrick Henry, you don't
Damn,
really
see,
need a
and it
backup
happened
plan.
again. I just fucking play my center because it just pops up so fast, like, and I end up hitting X. And it's just like, yeah, well, now my guy's gonna be out there, he's gonna get fucking injured.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Open man here.
Knew it. I knew you were gonna score a touchdown that drive. I figured.
Yeah, he's kind of rolling a bit.
His first touchdown
Yeah.
on the year.
Henry trying to get his job back for real as number one
So they
tight
get the
end.
tight end away from
Because
the line to
I
the
straight,
Yeah.
I straight up, I was ready to bench him. Was it preseason I was about to bench him? I can't remember off the top of my head. It might have been in preseason I was ready to bench him.
Yeah.
Hold on, give me 1 second. You ain't gotta pause it.
All right.
Oh, yeah, alright, I'm back.
I waited as long as I could to hit triangle.
Oh no, you're fine, man. I appreciate it.
Send this one away.
Let's see.
And that
It's
one
my,
will bounce out the back of the
my
end zone.
defense definitely ain't been playing
Start
back
here
football.
at the 25.
They just gonna be on if they're on the field this long, like as much as they've been on, and we're not
I
putting
know.
up any points. And if we do make some stops, it's gonna affect us.
Yeah, I know.
And that's why I'm expecting like the next 4 weeks to be after this game.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow, I didn't even get an animation to like try.
Yeah, I know. You didn't get any animation. Well, the game probably realizes it was like two idiots trying to play offense in the first half. So now they're letting the offenses kind of play normal now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so now they're switching it up. they're flip flopping.
Oh my gosh! I thought I had him. Man. An X Factor Najee Harris would have broken that for a touchdown.
Yeah.
And Lou keeps losing games, and I'm like, Lou, bro, like, I gave you a championship caliber team.
Yeah.
Like, what else do you want me to do? And you lose to Buffalo by like 45 points. Like, I'm like, man, like, I tried. I literally have tried to do everything for you, Lou. He doesn't even like. I asked him like, when you want to, like, I'll teach you how to get a running game. Like, I'll show you I'll show you everything I know. Like, I'll teach you everything I know.
Yeah.
And he never like reached out to me. Like, I was like, hey man, just let me know whatever you want to do. I'll help you out. But yeah.
I'm waiting for Buffalo week, man. I'm telling you, I'm waiting for Buffalo week. I cannot wait to play them motherfuckers with a QB like Trey Lance. If he's not injured, you know. Because that's been a surprising problem for him. Like, I think every game he's gotten injured. And then, of course, the Baltimore found he's 6 feet. So I'm like, of course. Like, I was like, dude, he's been on like an MVP type of run to start off this early part of the season. I was like, him being gone 6 weeks, I'm like, bro, just take him out the race for any type of MVP talk. So I'm like real life is one thing, but I'm like, video game, they're gonna be like,
they'll try and run for this with Akers. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Man, 216 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven reacting to the football. Almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Oh. Why did you shift all your players right, by the way? I saw that pre-snap. What were you thinking?
I don't know why I did. I was just saying, I don't know why I thought you was going to run to the right, and I just went with it.
Because I was going to run right. I was going to audible into a halfback stash play, which basically runs the guy to the right. But then you moved all the guys to the right, and I'm like, why is he doing that? Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I was just looking at the lineup, and I was like, I'm
These
gonna go
guys will take a 10-point lead.
see if I got my shot I wanted. And of course, she's like the player side. I was like, yeah.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out.
He's the scariest returner in all of football. I gotta like coffin corner that guy, because I'm telling you, you're gonna burn me one of these days.
Oh yeah, he takes off, man. It's kind of wild, like how fast he is. Like when he gets going, he gets going.
Yeah.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
All these weird animations that Madden decides to do.
Steps away to his left.
Wow.
Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. And they're going to be set up.
I mean, he was under duress, but again, you're playing with a backup quarterback too, so.
He's been under duress all game. Like, but I mean, that was like a pass I've actually thrown on. Like, I think is it the same route too? I want to say that I've done that I did last game, and my man was able to get the ball where it needed to be. This game, it ain't like it's like somehow, some way, every play he's getting hit. You know, so I'm just at the point where I'm like, why am I not surprised? Like he's getting hit every single play, and it does, like I said, to me it don't make sense. It's like how is he getting hit every single play? Like how is it that the D line is getting such favorable block sheds that we can't do anything? Like I've never seen that type of shit happen. Like whereas like I've seen it happen, but not like for pretty much an entire game. Like I've never seen that shit happen.
Caught on the right side by Jones.
To me, it makes like no logical sense. Like I truthfully can't explain that. It's like literally the entire fucking game. You guys can't block this D line at all. Like it doesn't matter what my guy does, he's going to get hit every single play.
He gets it to Addison. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the first down. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. So here we go.
Yeah.
Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming from the right hash, and this one just a chippy.
But also, this is stuff I've realized too with Madden. Like backup quarterback come in, your O-line don't know how to block anymore. Like I've seen.
Yeah,
that.
you and OC both say that. I've never actually noticed it, but I don't really ever have my backup quarterback come in only because I'm usually like not throwing with him, so he doesn't ever get hurt.
Yeah.
So I don't really know. I mean, I believe you. I definitely believe you.
See, I picked it up really whenever Tom Brady was still injured. Like there was. Like,
oh really?
Yeah, like maybe on like a rare occasion, like Tom Brady might have got injured or something. Not for a whole game, but he just got injured. So I'm like, all right, it's the backup quarterback in there with the same O-line. It's just Tom Brady. The only difference from offense is Tom Brady's not in. Only difference. And when I tell you, like, my O-line couldn't block, I'm like, yo, I'm making all the same calls, like, all the same adjustments that I do with Tom. And I'm just like, they couldn't block. Like, the line was just getting decimated.
Good job, man. Did that guy on the right, he, like, hesitated. Do you see that?
20?
Ward.
Yeah.
Ward, yeah, he like, hesitated. And I'm like, why does this happen? Like, in this game, like, why does this happen?
Like, one of the things that's, like, won't ever be able to understand. Oh, fucking ice kicks.
Why do you have this?
Because the field advantage.
What?
The, field advantage. So it's like, and it sucks.
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
Of course. Now I get Cole Strange's bitch ass back. Why not? Why not? Why the fuck not? Give me weak ass Cole Strange, because that's who I want.
Flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to
That's funny because I call it a safe man. I call it a safe man. Look, the safe man left.
Dude, I was just like, F it. I was like, I don't know, like trying to do like an ice kick against a player, like trying to make it. I feel like it never worked for me, except for with Mikey on the last Madden. I had an ice kick against Mikey, and that was like the first time I ever actually scored an ice field goal. Like, I was so ecstatic.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know why. I'm just like horrible at playing. But I'm like, and I feel like I'd be on point with like timing it, but like against the AI, I feel like I've gotten them. But against players, it's like I don't know if it's just like the random like little bit of lag that happens and stuff too. But I'm like,
it really might be.
Yeah, I'm like, it just be having me messed up, man. And I'm just like, what can I do? Like, what can I realistically
So fourth quarter, a
like,
nice run there to start this drive.
I'm like,
not much.
Raining. I'm like, y'all giving me the shit field goal meter.
Lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
Here's a run with Akers on
Oh,
second
wow. How didn't I
Well,
get
he
an
is
animation?
fast.
Like, I got no type of animation right there.
Really?
Like I had him right in the hole, and I got no animation at all. Like this is like the third.
Did you do a run commit up the middle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Yeah, that's why I don't do run commits.
Yeah, like,
because honestly,
I came over the linebacker because I'm like, what I already realized, I was like, all right, well, it got the line messed up. I'm like, whatever hole he wants to hit, I'll be able to fill that hole myself. And then like I go right to the hole you're running to, and once again, no animation, dude. Like it's the most baffling thing to me. Why the fuck do I get these no animations? Like this happens way too often against like it does it happens sometimes against the AI, but like.
Do you try hit sticking a lot? Is that why?
Like I ain't even been trying to hit stick. I've been trying to conserve tackle just to. I'm like, nigga, just make the fucking tackle. That's all I want you to do at this point. Just make the tackle. Like if you could do that, that would be lovely.
Seriously, all I do is like literally track the ball player based on whatever I'm doing, like with my guy.
Yeah.
It's going to be pretty tough for them to match their efficiency, Charles, in that last possession, needing only the one play to find the end zone on the rushing touchdown.
Yeah, they got that together collectively.
Oh, wow, of course. Of
course. Yeah. Should have picked it.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, Madden just kind of gave me that.
I know. like to be honest with you, like they did. I mean...
They're like, this should be picked off, but his quarterback clearly fucking sucks. So.
And we made him suck, so it's kind of our fault.
Yeah, exactly. Like, we kind of made this happen. This is our fault, 100%. like, y'all realize that now. Like, you realize it's your fault.
Cunningham looking to throw. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster.
I actually missed you. I want to know how many sacks I got this game. It has to be at least like 6.
Dude, crazy amount.
The whole first half was, I swear you were sacked. Like,
that's all it was like me getting sacked, like every fucking play.
I know.
And I'm like, don't get me wrong, dude. Brian Burns is a good player, but I'm like, the fact is that I don't see Aaron Donald. Hell, TJ Watt wasn't even doing that. Like,
I know, that's what I mean. Like
bro, like
TJ Watt was like nothing compared to these guys.
Yeah, like ridiculous. Of course. Why am I not surprised?
Yeah, I'm not either. At this point,
it's very like unsurprising. It's like what else?
I know. I know.
They're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we had much of an option but to go for it.
Try it here. He's back to throw.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with a football. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Akers. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They'll get him to the goal at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers.
Yeah, you didn't get a animation there either.
Yeah, I get I feel like I get the least amount of animations possible. Like whatever man can do, like.
This game, let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling if the quarterback
we can't afford to have
is going to be
him do
giving a
that.
whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball
Oh,
has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space.
There's a lot of things that like I've had lineup issues early on in the season,
2 minutes left to play
which I
this
think I've
football
pretty much
game here
I've
on EA
pretty much got
Sports.
like fixed for the
They
most
come up here
part.
with another shot from the
I've had like
6-yard
lineman
line, and
issues
it's
and
2nd
stuff.
and goal now.
Not linemen, but like the lineup.
Yeah.
From the shotgun, here's a
Yeah,
give to
like
Akers.
my lineup's been messed up a good few times. Like, and it's just like
I
I don't know why it's messed up, but it's like people like for instance Judon, he's not an outside linebacker anymore. He's a D lineman. But for whatever reason, like there's like some formations and stuff where they just keep throwing him at D line. And I'm just like, well, what the
Call
fuck?
it no
Like,
gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up
like
a
why do y'all
4th
keep
down.
putting him at
Defense
D
keeps
line?
him out of the end
He's,
zone there.
I mean,
Now, will they go for it? And if
outside
so, can they do
linebacker,
it
but I
one more
have him
time?
at D
Yeah, I just
line.
don't know if it's worth it going for it, because what we've seen from the defense so far, every gap is taken care
that's
of.
been
Everyone is sound in
frustrating.
their
So
coverage.
it's like, for instance, like
No
Josh
one is
Oosh,
breaking free.
like he
And
hasn't
ball
been
carriers are
playing
getting
like how
tagged.
he's
If
supposed
I
to,
were them,
because
I'd
he
think
hasn't been
very
in the
hard
game
about just
all the
taking 3
time.
points and taking their
He's a
dignity
better
and moving
coverage
on.
And the
linebacker
ball's at
than
the 2,
Judon
spotted
is.
at the 2, so a pretty good chunk to go.
Big man. Oh my gosh, my lineman didn't get it.
At least your guys are like blocking for real for the most part. Because I'm like, Derrick Henry really hasn't had much space to work with. Obviously, Cunningham has had nothing to work with. He's literally just been getting his ass beat like every play.
To throw from his end zone, Cunningham.
Oh
And
my
this one
God.
is going to be off the
Like,
mark. Too
Well,
far out in
there was
front.
Burns right in his face. I clobbered him too after he threw it.
And to be honest, that might be like the most accurate pass he's thrown in how long.
Continue to be aggressive.
Like, I guess the sad part, like, it's probably the most accurate pass he's thrown in a while. Like, I knew too. I'm like, as soon as Trey Lance got injured, I was like,
They'll
here we
throw
fucking
again
go.
from
I was
their own
like,
end zone. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety.
Did you step out?
yeah, and I held forward. Like, I pressed up on the, like, I was pressing forward on, like, the left analog stick.
Oh,
and he
I'm
just
not
went
laughing
back.
at you, man. I'm
Dude,
sorry.
no, I
I'm
mean,
not.
it's funny because it's like, dude, I'm pressing forward on the analog
I
stick,
know.
and he just goes back, and I'm just like, why am I, like, I'm not even surprised.
It's like that Jets player. It's like that Jets player runs out of the back of the end zone.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no! That's a live ball. That's a live ball.
And the Patriots have it.
You know what happened? Like, I thought I called a fair catch. That's what happened. Like,
Yeah.
literally, I could have sworn I hit triangle, I guess I didn't. And because I didn't hit triangle, it was a live ball.
Well, let's be honest. My offense isn't going to do anything here.
Cunningham.
I know.
Oh, no. Okay. I mean, I guess it'd be fine. I mean, yeah, it's definitely way too late for that. Yeah, like, that's definitely not making no difference in this game.
In a game, yeah.
As you continue to look ahead, if they're able to get that,
Like, it
somehow get the ball
literally
back
makes
and
no
get another
difference.
score, they have to go for two again. That's why teams are practicing multiple two-point plays.
We saw that Super Bowl 51 with the Patriots.
Yeah, I run committed.
Two-point conversions. And he's got it for the 2-point.
I kind of thought you were going to do over the middle there, but I wasn't sure.
That deficit a bit further. So with 14 seconds on the clock, they've got to go with the onside kick.
I mean, you could recover it. I mean, I've recovered them against Josh before.
Yeah, realistically, it's possible.
And the Vikings hands team able to recover, and that should just about do it. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of what you got to do.
So, 36-28 final. Good job, man.
Oh, yeah, definitely crazy game.
It was a weird first half. Like, I thought, like, man, like, so this is how the first half's going to be? Like,
Yeah, I was going to say first half was definitely a weird one. I don't know, I was expecting more out of Cunningham, for real. I was like, the way he was playing against Baltimore, I was like, you know what, maybe I could
you know,
kinda put something up with him. And he just, he ain't have no type of time, and then even when he did, it was like, it wasn't the best passes. And then I think he missed he only missed a couple for real that weren't under pressure.
So for the Vikings,
yeah.
Because you figure what, like, about like 88% of his freaking passes he was under pressure. Like, he was getting
New England.
Yeah.
It was a good first month, but
So, I mean, I can't say too much about it. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, you played pretty well, relatively speaking, without Trey Lance. I think you may have been able to win if you had Trey Lance, because Cunningham kept overthrowing guys, especially in the second half.
And then, like I said too, I'm like just how the linemen block. Cause I even peeped it last game whenever like as soon as Trey Lance got injured, I was like yeah, like they was having a bit of a rough time with Baltimore, but it wasn't that bad. I was like, okay. I was like, you know, he ended up taking a shot on the play. I was like, you know, it was what it was, but you know, I'm like whenever Cunningham came in, it was like, bro, like man, he's gotta run. But I mean, he was able to avoid the pressure a lot of the time, so it kind of worked out.
Yeah.